welcome back to Fallout 4 No Death in Survival mode. I've taken the liberty of moving myself up to Diamond City and doing a little bit of crafting off camera. So now we've made our T-51B power armor, also added kinetic legs, so when you move in you regenerate your action points, and a recon helmet, because finally got science 2. Anyway, now that we're here, there's a couple of things I seem to remember I need to do. First of all, I'm going to nip into the schoolhouse and grab the magazine in here. It's a companion magazine, so yeah, it won't affect my gameplay much in this run.
Yes?
But,
Mr. Sawicki, we had a pop quiz yesterday.
Right
There we go.
Robot
We've
companions.
learned a lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that.
So, anyway, that
a little.
aside, it's time to go and have a chat with our friend Nick, the Private Dick.
Ellie? Are you here?
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do you? Here.
Matter of fact, I do.
I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business.
Save those for later.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Right on it. Gonna keep this short and sweet.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lip. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me.
Uh-huh. Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. 'The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alright, let's play in third person for a little while we don't really have to be doing any shooting.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news.
Just leave me alone.
He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this.
Okay, doing this quest, obviously.
No luck?
Well, not obviously,
Need to find
but
the
you will
key.
need to have dog meat. Now, if you haven't greeted
See that platform
him,
in the distance? Near the
right
city
at the
entrance?
start
That's the
of
elevator to the mayor's office.
of the game,
Why
as
don't
you're
you go
supposed
ask
to,
around there? I'll
Not
stay
very properly.
here and see if I can jimmy this
you don't
lock.
have to, because when you get to this point and you need him to track Kellogg, something else happens, and you'll see that in a little minute.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter! Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Read about the man at a time. Vault Dweller wakes up after 200 years.
Push buttons sometimes when you're in third person. Although you do fire exactly where the dot is, it's not the same system apparently.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Peckish. Let's have some munch.
I think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey. Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airhead.
Alright, let's not pay for this this key.
Blonde.
Grab some.
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
There we go.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
And here you can either bribe her, make an exceptionally hard speech check, or
Please.
less.
All I want to do is find my son.
So
The man who owned that house
appealing to
kidnapped
her
him.
maternal
You
nature,
seem
I
like a
guess.
sweet guy. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your son's lucky he has a father like you. I hope you find him.
Good for you, Geneva. Thanks a lot. I would have paid you, but seeing as I don't need to, we won't. We'll find her out, because she was still around when I passed the speech check, which was nice. It's actually all the way down there. Come on. It's not taking too long. Jump off that there lift.
Everyone who's anyone reads public
Get the house
occurrences.
key.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the country.
Ayaswara, the game changer!
Not really very much to do in here, just a little conversation whilst we're back there. Could flip a switch and converse with Nick just
Got the
briefly.
key? All right.
There we go.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Okay, there's a few little bits and pieces to loot in here, not an awful lot, but the button you need is under the desk. If you can get it,
Well,
picking everything up
That's
first.
one way to hide a room.
And there we go. So grab the duct tape and some corn and the handcuffs.
Well, look at this. All of
Overload.
Mark's
Darn it.
favorite thing.
Grilled rad steak. Thank you. Right. And
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
let's just do all this lootage first. And then we'll have a quick chat with Nick. Orange Mentats, thank you very much. That's about all I want.
There's got to be someone who can help.
Yeah, let me think. There is someone I know. A specialist of a kind. Always goes his own way, but I can get him here.
Okie dokie then.
If you can help, let's do it.
You're
All right,
specialist,
I'll send out
Nick.
the signal. You're not going to hear it. Frequency is high, but he'll pick it up. Okay, I called him. Let's wait outside.
You do just get the sense that there is a dog whistle going on there. There's a kind of a background noise that you can just about hear. Anyway, when you show up outside, if you haven't gathered dog meat as a companion, it will show up now. Which is the other way of getting hold of dog meat as a companion. Not greeting him at the start of the game. And here it comes.
Hey,
Ready to
Valentine.
get to work, dog meat? Dog meat's here. Ready to get to work?
This is your friend? He's a dog.
That's right. A Commonwealth
Good
mutt like him
observation,
can track a
Soul
man's
Survivor.
scent for miles. Show him the cigar. He'll pick up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Goodbye,
Bye,
Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Nice.
Dog
Hey,
meat.
doggy.
Get
you
the
or
scent,
me?
boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
first played this game, I actually got to this point quite quickly
Squatters,
as well.
right here.
And,
Let's go.
when
Fascists
it
in
first
the
came out,
Commonwealth.
Kellogg was an absolute
You keep
beast.
looking at me like that, I'm gonna start thinking you're a simp.
If you were under level 40. But I think they've changed it now so it's level specific. So he scales with your level. So it should no longer be a problem.
Who needs a haircut?
Right, okay. Over here, we might as well get a hold of Sheffield.
So
Hangman's Alley.
thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Oh, we've actually planted some
Need a drink.
crops.
Nuka-Cola.
Hangman's Alley.
you
He's
go.
got something to do.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Look at you. There's still a human being under all that armor.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Head ye off to
Okay,
Hangman's Alley.
I'll do it.
Marvelous. First.
Don't be caught dead! Protection
Right,
from
okay,
Commonwealth
Dogmeat, yes, I
weaponry!
hear you. I'm coming. And what do we need?
New issue of Public
Let's go
Occurrences.
with
View from the vault. An outsider's
bullets for the-
perspective on the Commonwealth.
Combat rifle, so we'll use that. Right. Let's see, what's our combat rifle doing at the moment? It's doing 68 damage, 71 for that, 109 for the double barrel. Okay, not too bad. Still fairly early on. I think I've only got 2 ranks of riflemen. Yeah, still only got 2 ranks of riflemen, so that's pretty good. Decent damage at this stage. Slug of coffee. And we're waiting for the loading screen to go. Now, this might be a little longer episode than usual, just on the grounds it's going to take a fair old amount of time to get all the way over to Fort Hagen. But we'll see how we do. It's possible that I might just follow Dogmeat and then have a save just outside Fort Hagen and then do reunions in the next part. It just depends on how long it takes us to get over there. Shouldn't be too bad. The distance is quite a way, but as long as we can avoid most of the enemies on the way over. Sometimes there we go. Alpha feral mongrel. Not a tough one. Let's grab that.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy, let's track him.
Let's go, Dogmeat. No hanging about. Wait a minute. One of them. There we go. Wasn't so bad. That was going to be tougher. But like I said, the combat rifle, for me, is the best weapon in the game. Certainly early game. And if you can get into Vault 81, I mean, I could have gone to Vault 81 already and bought the Overseer's Guardian, but to be perfectly honest with you, I'd rather start progressing the story. Just down there, there's a mole rat ambush. So I like to try and skirt that if I can. It's just stuff you don't need to worry about. Dogmeat, once you get past it a little way, will catch you up. So corpses there. But, when you reach that part, there's a mole, about 6 mole rats I think that come at you. Can be irritating, but we'll skirt it for now. So, that should be the second stop off point. We've got to find some more stuff for dog meat to sniff. There should be 3 corpses and a dead turret here. Some more stuff to loot. Bloody bandages you need.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Okay, boy, let's track him.
Grab that. Let's head out. Now, here, there's likely to be a bunch more feral dogs. No? Maybe not. There is sometimes, and sometimes there isn't. So, I guess this time we got lucky. A couple more critter ambushes on the way. Oh, here the dogs. They're usually further back that way, but they spawn in up here and then walk down. Right, now here there is a stunted Yaguai hiding in a bush. And at the level I'm at, he's going to be pretty tricky. But we're probably going to have to take him on because dog meat aggroes him as he walks by. And I don't think there's any way to run away. There he is. Okay. Mark him with my recon hat. I wasted a few bullets there, but hey. I'll waste the bullets than get hacked by a yogi. There. This place down here is a little bit of a trap. The mine that I just picked up upstairs is supposedly planted on this bed here, but you can't. I don't think you can shoot this mine. Okay. Well, anyway.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Let's get that out of the way. Once you've done that, then dog meat should set off again. Not doing too bad, it's only taken us 6 minutes so far. I'm worried about the state of my fusion cores. I might have to buy some. I haven't found any in ammo boxes at all yet. Solomon will actually send you to get the mutated fern, but obviously you don't need to go all this way over. Just grab one from around Chestnut Hill at the reservoir. The next point of contact with
Critical
Kellogg.
signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Let's move everything that this trader was carrying.
Tracking known
there,
mercenary.
sometimes
Exercise extreme caution.
random encounter. Something.
Attention,
What have we
assailant.
here?
Lower your weapon. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Yeah, nothing to loot on that guy, but there's
Another one of his stogies.
There. Once you pick it up, dog meat will set off again. It's art and art. Which art are you, I wonder?
Excuse me.
Please. I just want to be alone.
I know. Can't tell if they're not fighting. Oh, hang on. Ah. That.
What just happened?
That is synth art. Just nail him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, he's got the pistol. The real art has the shotgun. Okay, Tommy, I'm coming. Let's go. Again? Goodness. It's going fast. Right, yeah, let's get some more carry weight. That'll be very useful about now. So what are we up to? 322 carry weight. Excellent. Come on, doggy. There's a couple of stingwings around here, so you've got to keep an eye out. Fort Hagen. More bloody bandages. Out the way, needy.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Yeah, of course it is. Right, now, several things of interest around here. There's the blood clinic, just around about here, which is guarded by a bunch of blood bugs and bloat flies. Really hate insects in this game. I do tend to try and pick them off as I go by. Also, down there, you just see the buildings in the mist. Some power armor stations and a partial suit of power armor. Which right now at level 19 is probably still 251, so I don't bother going down there just at the moment. There are mines around here, so if you haven't taken, there we go, one in those leaves, if you haven't taken out, festering, eh? Right, let's get all the going against you. tend to... Martyrs would be much better. Well, might as well take it. It's only 3 weight. Decide later. Bunch of scavengers all got dead around here. I will take that shadowed leg. A blood blade. That's worth it for the meat. Right. And the other thing around here is there's a mad genius who's been manufacturing bottle cap mines. Just plant them all over the shop. And you can just wander around and get yourself half a dozen bottle cap mines. Just disarming them all. Very useful. Stairs. Partially constructed one up here. Okay, so that's all those done, and yeah, all the blood packs in the game are in the Greater Mass Blood Clinic. So, fuel for your refreshing beverages. Here we are at Fort Hogan. I'll give you 1 second. Just a quick chat with Dougie.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Yeah, of course he is. Of us. So now we find a way in. Dog meat, although it says he's available, he automatically becomes your companion at this point. So, and the other thing about dog meat is he doesn't actually count as a companion when it comes to the Lone Wanderer perk. So you will still have your excess carry weight and less damage with dog meat as your companion. But he's really irritating. He gets in the way all the time, so I usually just
how you doing,
send
buddy?
him off.
Go on. Wait for me at home.
See you later, dog meat. You can head to Hangman's Alley as well. Keep Sheffield company. Okay, he will just stay there. He'll still be here when you come out of Fort Hagen after snacking on Kellogg. I just want to drop up here first. He got ill from a festering bloat fly. Great. Okay, 1 second. We'll get rid of the thirst and also the hunger. Right. Quickly check out the stuff in here. Repair on here. Alrighty. So I've got rid of some of our heavy items. Let's leave a lot more stuff here. I'm actually not going to need anything in Fort Hagen, so we'll leave it all here pretty much. I think. Let's just take it like that. Well, give me a second. Cat wants to go out. Gets his way more often than not, my cat. Just will not shut up if he wants something. Still, that's the way it is. If you're an animal person like I am, well, you'll know what I mean. So, no, we're just going to leave everything in. We don't need to worry about anything else. We can leave everything here because we don't need to loot it. Can't recall if there are any unusual around here. I think there is one down the Fiddler's Green campsite or whatever it is, just down the hill there. But I don't really need it right now. I've still got 3, so that's enough. We will do, however, just try and nail a few turrets before we go in. Before we go up. There's the first one. There. That's 2 down. I think there's 5 turrets in total up top. There's several ways into into Fort Hagen, whatever you want to say it. You can either go up through, go in through the roof, start on the top floor and work your way down, or you can go in through the basement. And it doesn't really matter. One thing I don't like about the bolt action is it is so slow. Even slower than the hunting one. So you get down these with a sneak attack. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Maybe I've shot 5. Oh well. Figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I've shot 5 already. Oh, whatever. Right, okay, well, this is the upstairs part. You can head in there and head to the upstairs floor, but I would like to go into downstairs for a couple of reasons. There is a chemistry station downstairs and also a bed, so you can save if you're on survival mode just before you go in. Of course, I'm not going to bother saving because, well, no point. If I die, it's over. So, yeah, here's the bed. We'll settle her down here. And, using the chemistry bench to cook a bunch of chems, I guess. And, yeah. Right, let's see. What don't we want to take in? We don't need to take in those. We're going to be using a shotgun in here. Probably not. Well, we'll take that stuff just in case. Don't need all those mines. Hold on, should have broken that down before. Don't need that. And this can stay as well. Okay, at 170 carry weight. Oh, gonna sneeze. Oh dear, oh dear. Excuse me. Right, so, anyway, moving on from that explosion. Right, really don't need the sniper rifle. We will stay crouched though. Just because. Come on then, monster. Yes, you can come in now. Yes, Monster Cat's got his ways. Goes in, out through the front door and in through the window. Of course I have to open both items. Okay, well that's the Skyrim door for the second level. You've got to go up and then down to get to it.
Yes.
What we're going to do here is we're going to set off the Protectron to wander around on this level while we go upstairs and clear out a little bit of the top level first. Bonus. Let's see if it ends in an S then. Might do.
Nice.
There we go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Him off. And we'll go and should be a turret right at the top of these stairs.
Movement detected.
There's a couple of synths in here. Really? Ah, it's shooting me from downstairs, that's why. Darn it. Pay attention. Let's build Radstag. Who's up? So yeah, there's usually 2 turrets and 2 synths up here, but there is a hole in the floor. So you need to be careful of the synth downstairs firing. And then coming up the stairs. Where are you? Gotcha. Oh, what the hell? Let's just take it. I'll just drop it later. Now the other thing.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
The other thing about Fort Hagen, a staggering baton. Thank you. Is
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
all of the water fountains you find will put out purified water. So you want to collect all the bottles in here and then fill them up.
Fascinating.
Going through. If you're in survival mode, of course. So, it's a kitchen area. Bingo. Guns and bullets, which will help my ballistic.
You cannot escape detection for long.
Bottles, bottles, bottles. That's really all I'm hunting for at the moment, is bottles up here.
Scanning.
Usually quite a few lurking around.
Gone. Excellent.
giving me missiles, game. Give me fusion cores instead. Please.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
I am detecting stealth activity over active sensors. Nothing more. Hello.
Alright, that's everything upstairs. So, let's go down and give our little Tectron buddy a helping hand.
Still.
That sounds like he's dead. Oh well.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment. Movement detected. Curious. Sensors indicating concealed organic life form. I was in error. No enemy detected. No life signs detected.
Darn it. There we go.
Sweet.
There you are. You must die now, human. I will report this assault.
Laser rifle, if ever I saw one.
Fort Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Take that. Surprisingly few bottles. I remember there being more. Not to worry. Watch out for the trap on this box here. There's the arc thingy up there. And I don't think. I'll take that. Don't come in handy. Where did the corpse go? Oh, there it is. Ah. Automatic pistol, okay. Here in death, the protector. There's probably only a couple of enemies left in this top part now. Just to fill up the bottles that we've already got. And continue on.
Hello?
That's the Strider. There's a turret in here.
Is someone present? him.
Like that. Right. Oh, quite tough. Lots of armor pieces. Okay, well, not to worry. That's all of the enemies dealt with up here. Now we just got to deal with downstairs and Kellogg. For the mine here. Take all that because there are some workbenches coming up that we can break it all down at. And don't get to unlock this door, you can get yourself back to the start, I believe. Don't want beer. Yes, back to the start. Fill up my 3 bottles that I've got. Right, now down to the left. This way. You can. The turret, the terminal there unlocks this door, but this is just. Well, there's ammo boxes. There might be some fusion cores in there, so I should probably do that. Saviors, eh? Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. So let's go with that. See what's in the ammo boxes. I think one of them is locked, actually.
Got it.
Never mind. Better luck next time. Right, okay. Upstairs.
Going up. Floor. Going down. Floor.
Okay, now, there we go. This is the Skyrim door. So basically, that leads you out into basement.
Detective Curious. There you are.
Eyes. Stick your head out. Thank you. Try not to walk on the tripwire.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
The last guy in here is melee only. So he goes down quick. Right. Anyway, what I want to do is there's a couple of workbenches in there. So what I'll do is we'll just maybe here. No. There we go. So let's just break down some stuff and I'm going to put that in the basement as we're nearly at an hour, and I'm going to stick this here and come back next time. These down, they're worthless. Institute laser stuff, literally just useful for the parts if you've got scrapper. And let's see what extra armor we've got. Oh yeah, we've got some stuff. And do I want that? I don't really use VATs an awful lot, so it's not really that much point for me. So let's not do that. Oh, unlock the cooler, why not?
He's it.
Right, just gonna drag my. I'm gonna leave my power armor just there, and we're gonna go out and drop a quick save so I can finish this episode. So yeah, basically, once you've unlocked this door, you can then just head straight back outside, go and have a snooze, and the bed in the basement. So you don't have to do the entirety of Fort Hagen in survival mode on one save, which is kind of useful. It's in here. There we go. So yeah, now I'm going to finish here. So I'm going to give it a quick save, and I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.